Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. How are you? Oh, I'm having one of those breakout days. Look at this, it's horrible. I hate adult acne. It sucks. Rosacea. It sucks. And I'm not doing it any favors by my lunch today. A cheeseburger sounded so good, so that was my lunch today. Or that is my lunch today. Anyway. This video is actually going to be about inspiration. I was watching Patience and Faith 619 video last night, their Motivation Monday video, and they actually talked about inspiration and what inspires you. And I don't know why, but it just brought on the waterworks. I started crying and carried on. It was just, because it really made me stop and think, and what is inspiring me? What does inspire me? And I started to think back to my mom, and all the things that she went through, and the things that I had to see her go through, and even some of the things that my kids saw her go through. And I mean, we're talking some not fun stuff. My kids had to see her get taken away in the ambulance because she couldn't get up out of that bed. She had like a Craftmatic adjustable bed type thing in her living room, and that's where she spent all of her time. Like for the last year or better of her life, that was her spot. She couldn't really walk, barely. I mean, but she refused to use a wheelchair or anything like that. So she basically was bedbound. And it was horrible in the last several months, because she would, like wet the bed and it would just reek in there. And there was a time when the ambulance had to come, and the first responders to the scene were actually volunteer fire, and one of the kids was our old daycare provider's son. And so all these people that and having to see this, my kids witnessing this, my kids were young then, goodness, I can't even remember. My mom passed away in 2006, so 2005, I don't know exactly how old they were, but they were young. And that was just mortifying. They were scared. I was horrified. But I think about that and the times that I had to go visit her in the nursing home, and trying to talk her into working with the physical therapy and the mental, to try to get better. And she just didn't try, and that hurt. I do not want to be a repeat of my mom. Not those things. I don't want my kids to have to go through that or see anything like that again. So what inspires me is that, I mean, that's really, I don't know why I forget about it, why I fell so far off track, knowing all of that we went through with my mom. I do not, and I will not be a repeat of my mom. Oh, you know, they say that time heals, and it does to a point, but I will never forget how my mom looked in that hospital bed on her last day. I'll never forget it. The struggle with trying to breathe. She was like practically laying flat, and she never did that because she was so big. So I know that she was uncomfortable. And that's just an image I will never forget, no matter how much time goes by. I will never forget that image. And I want, you know, if there's something that I can do to better my health and get away from this obesity label, then I need to do it. I need to do it. It's hard and it's a lot of work, but I need to do it, and I can do it. I know I can do it. So anyway, that's kind of the main inspiration behind why I want and need to get healthy and lose weight and escape obesity. Oh. So, that being said, I'm going to get back to my lunch, and then I gotta go back to work. Thanks for listening, you guys. And, you know, you have any questions for me or anything? Maybe I can do a Q&A video. Anyway, I don't know. Peace and love, you guys. We'll probably see you later. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, bye. Oh, goodness sakes. Bye.